Alright guys, welcome to another episode. Re-recording of episode 2. Had some problems once again, just love it. But here with some friends, actually got them both here on the server this time. Got Anonymous, he came on, got him some gear. Basically the content that we lost from the episode was making a refining forge, getting some metal. In the beginning, you guys are going to see a clip of me taming a pterodon. The pterodon died, but I basically made it back with some metal. So, you know, half success, half failure. Got a smithy made. Haven't done a whole lot with it yet, but I'm working on making some narcotics and some narcotic arrows so we can make some get some taming done. And I got some arrows. I think I have about 100 at the moment, 110. And then we're gonna get making on a crossbow here shortly and go tame some dinos today. But we got some chibis. Oh, another piece of content that we kind of missed was you guys also saw in the beginning raptor claws flying over my house. I got a chibi beaver, or as they're called in ARK. Chibi Castroids, and then he's got a Chibi Rex. We're kind of putting our conjoined stuff in here, for the moment at least. I really hope that audio didn't go through. Yeah guys, so welcome to another episode. So, no, okay, so making this clear to both any viewers and or my friends here. My channel is not a kid's channel, though it's also not only 18 over. I mean, you can watch it either way, and some cussing might slip through. Yeah. No. That's how you destroy a YouTube channel. I'm okay. But we're gonna try this one more time, and we'll see. If it doesn't work this next time, then I give up. Oh, the chibis follow you everywhere, so everybody else watching too, chibis will follow you whether you're in the water, in the air, like they're just like teleporting companions. Think of it, okay, I know you've played quite a bit of Minecraft, so let me use this, Antonio. Basically, it's like you have a pet wolf or something, it'll just teleport to you if you leave the terrain. So. If you have some narcotics, like some narco berries, I will take those in a heartbeat. Also, I was cooking some food if you want some. I was just putting that out there because, like, I was cooking some so that we'd be good for a bit. You can't sleep through the night in ARK. That's not a thing. Unless somebody in the comments is just like, yes it is. Did you drop me armor, Antonio? Did you drop me armor? Because I don't remember grabbing that stuff, but sure, I'll put it on. Why not? Actually, I'll put a Santa hat skin on that. Yeah, I'm not worried about Raptor Claw. I mean, I'm going to worry about... Raptor Claws is literally going to be a whole episode to himself, because they're going to be... you just basically since you're playing a mouse and keyboard, you have to basically click on it and carry it over to whatever piece of armor you want to put it on, if it's applicable. So, for like the hat, you put it on your helmet, drag and drop. Same with dino stuff. Yeah, I have the Santa hat skin on at the moment, because I figured I might as well throw that on. Let's do that. Also, for those that are curious, I got an Ascendant sword from Raptor Claws. I mean, it's Ascendant, but I mean, everything from Raptor Claws during this event has like an increased drop rate. We literally tried changing, or I tried changing the loot drop to literally base, and everything was still Ascendant. So, or we were still getting Ascendant stuff. So, I'm not gonna. I mean, there's not much we can do about it till the event's over. Not that any of us are really complaining. It's just boost progress more than it should. So, yeah, just so that's perfectly clear. No abuse, it's just, you know, event. Take what off? Oh, the skin? Oh my goodness, you put the wrong one on. I'm pretty sure you just have to unequip it, and then doesn't it come off? Oh, you remove the... Yeah, you remove skin. If you unequip it and then left-click it again, you can click remove skin. Yeah. That's easy. Are you going to put the Santa hat one on too? Oh, dude, it looks like you have 2 glasses on. Yeah, it does. It looks like you got double layered glasses. It's that new Arc stuff, you know? It's top tier quality. Alright, let's desktop audio. How loud is it? It's not too loud. Absolutely hideous. Yeah, it's an Ascendant Sword. That was also in there. I could one-tap you right now. Here, I'm trying to... You need to join my tribe so you can actually do stuff, so I'm trying to invite you. So you're going to need to hold on to me and click Join Tribe. So hold E on my character and click Join Tribe. And then I won't be able to kill you. Yeah, you did. I could use the ban issue. You are banished! Foos road dodge! I wish. Okay, guys, you know, if there's ever an arc... There probably actually is an arc mod on PC where I can do that. Not even gonna lie, there probably is. But... Yeah, I'm sure there is, but... yeah, of course there is. Oh, sword is not too far, actually. It's more... It's actually pretty primitive. I believe so. 30? Yeah, you can make it a 30. I'll go ahead and learn it. I mean, it's not hard... It's not hard to make. I can make you one. Actually, Antonio, for while I'm recording, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on I'll figure that out in just a moment. But I want you to focus on making wooden rafts because I'm gonna focus on tames obviously this episode. And I'm gonna have to figure out what method I'm gonna use to do so. Dude, okay, go in the water and press E. Yeah, that's how you get water. Oh, you left click it in the water, I believe. I could be wrong. That just would seem like the most obvious answer to me. Also, I told Isaiah this already, but so everybody else knows as well, both you, Antonio, and the viewers. We're gonna, I mean, at least Isaiah's gonna be operating separately from us. I'm helping Antonio because he's new, but we're all gonna be working together when it comes to stuff like bosses, just because it'll make all of our lives a lot easier and less stressful in general. Well, it'll mostly be me and Isaiah carrying the weight there, but you know what I mean. That'll be later on. Like bosses, that's gonna be like over 10 episodes away at least. Our arc is a lot of grinding, and we're gonna need some like high tier flat gear and some other stuff. I mean, that might mean that I might hold on to some of the Ascendant gear in my base, but we'll see. Because if we're getting it anyway, then it almost doesn't matter. And for my tech quets, so... focus on making some rafts, because that'll be the fastest way for you to level up. That's why I told you to just start crafting a bunch of those. Don't do anything with them, you can just toss them, that way they don't take up all this water, but... Isaiah, do you have any places around you that have silica pearls? I mean, I know I'm in Redwood. Oh, I kind of, you know, I actually noted that recording was gone. So, what I'd said in the last recording basically was that if, the episode, I'll wait to save that for next episode, or the episode after, but in general, because I can look that stuff up later. It's, I'd said in the first episode, basically explaining the quets, like I was able to do it because I got flown around on a pterodon, and then I shot a bow and got it out of the air. You helped me with it, Isaiah, because Isaiah was the one that tracked it down for me. It was a low level 16, which is the only reason we were able to do it so early on in the game. But the way I basically explained it was like, hey, since it's low level, I don't see it's a big deal for me having it this early on, even if I don't have the recording. But what I'll do is I'll leave it up to the comments, and if they have something to say about it before I'm able to craft a saddle, then I will not use it, and I'll just toss it. So, if nobody says anything before I record the episode after the saddle, then I'm not going to worry about it. So that'll give you them at least a day or two, because I'm not going to worry about Silica Pearls this episode. You have to learn it. I'll tell you what, I think it's 26, right? 16, sorry. What level are we? You're level 24. Yeah, you're good. It's like, it's the easiest way for you to power level. Ranged. What do I need? I need fiber. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Alright. I got plenty of fiber, dude. Come here in the smithy. There's plenty. Plenty. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm crafting that. That's done. I mean, don't put them in there because that's the smithy, and if you're putting berries in the smithy, that just kind of seems stupid. I mean, unless you know some industrial item we can make out of that, then yeah, not the smartest item. Actually, do I? I'm gonna try and tame a stego. Stego level 130. You know, probably not gonna be able to swing that. That's going to be my goal for myself this episode, guys, is to tame a stego. Just so we can get berries, because the second we got berries, we can get more narcotics, and once we get more narcotics, that means more dinos, and more dinos means better everything, so. What was I going to do? I was doing, oh, I came in here for berries, that's what I was doing. We just dropped everything. Come on in here. I think I had plenty. Yes, I did. Okay. Pick up some berries on there. Weight is what I recommended because you're going to need a ton of weight. So weight, stamina, health, and melee damage. I mean, you also need movement speed later on for late game, but I mean, there's stuff that we can craft later in case somebody knows. There's tonics that you can make in this game that do various things, and one of those things is reset all your skill points. So nothing that you do in this game is truly permanent, and I do mean that quite literally. So if you're worried about, oh, there's a zebra, that's a passive tame, is it not? Yes, it is. The Equus. Sorry, it's technically not a zebra, it's a primitive version, but you know, I'm calling it a zebra. Baryonyx? Baryonyx is hostile, isn't it? I go right up to it and it starts attacking me. Yeah.
Sounds good.
I gotcha. Let's see. Alright, let's see. I hope it's not getting too much of the background noise. Alright, let's get that a bit closer. Actually, see if that helps. Might actually be too loud. We'll see. Am I what? That's fine. I'm trying to find a whoa. Just kind of flew for a second. Actually, you know what? I would take a Bronto if I could find one that was at least relatively low level. What level are you? 100. That is not relatively low in any way, shape, or form. I'd take a low level Bronto. Meaning like 50 and below, I'd go for it. I'd probably pass by level 50, but because I just need something that can collect berries. So if another Bronto tries to drown itself. Can you shoot, please? I don't know what it is with the frickin' crossbow and it just glitches out sometimes.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Why does it keep glitching out? Like, if anybody has a response to that, I would appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, the crossbow, like it just won't reload. Okay, so it's a bug that's nobody ever chose to fix. That's lovely. I'm actually healing faster than he can damage me, and I'm sure I'm doing more in Topor, so... Alright. After I tame this Bronto and get him back to base, that's going to be the end of this episode, because holy crap. Either that or... Let's see. Give me just a second. Alright, see if I knock this down. There we are, finally. Oh my goodness. That took forever. Imagine if that was me. The Bronto was just so big, he just fell across. It's a shockwave from him hitting the ground. That'd be so funny. Alright. That was such a... Okay, you guys wouldn't have seen that recording, either my friends or the viewers, but there was a recording where I basically... It was one of my first ones. I think it was my first one. I tried taming some Brontos, and 2 of them killed themselves. They drowned themselves in the water. So I'm grateful this one didn't do that. Also, I really wish I had a cryopod on me and I would just put this dude in there. Because it's going to be really annoying getting him back. But that's why I said that's going to be the end of the episode, is whenever I get him back, because it'll take me a minute. And as far as I know, yeah, everything's still going. It's good, it's good, it's good. The recording's still good, as far as I can tell. But, alright. Putting that away. I wonder how much this sword does, honestly. I can't believe I got a Bronto, though. Honestly, it's going to be more annoying to make a Bronto saddle than it would have been for the other one. Alright, Bronto. Actually, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. The platform saddle is going to be rough, though. What? You're going to what? Oh, you're not going to be high enough level. You need to be like 60, or isn't it 60, 80, something like that? For purple? I know it's a high, though. I know it's a high level. I mean, you can try, and it'll tell you what level you need to be, but I'm sure you're not a high enough level for it. I'm half tempted just to run back for actually, if I run back for a cryopod, there's no guarantee that he'll still be around. You know, I'll whistle for him to be neutral, and hopefully that'll help. Taming. This is gonna take another minute or two. Whew. This is a teardown. What level? 135. Are you kidding me? I'll get a teardown here at some point. The Bronto that I thought he trapped him. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, by collecting resources, yeah, you get XP. You get more from crafting though. So if you like, that's why I said if you're crafting rafts is going to be your fastest way to get XP. That was incredibly easy. Well, guys, looks like it's going to have been a pretty productive episode. It's like that other clip almost doesn't even matter now, but I'll still include it. Just so this beginning of this episode makes sense. I got both a Bronto and a Pterodon. Dude, no, don't give us tames. Don't. Our progress... no. Our tames need to be our own. I mean, no, at least let him tame it himself. You can't just give him stuff. So, like, I didn't turn anything off, actually. PvP is on. Nothing's turned off. All flyers, you should be able to grab people with flyers and stuff. That's the same as it's always been. I not edited that, I swear. Everything is as it was. Once I get both the Pterodon and that'll be a fantastic place to end it, because then I'll have both, not only the best way to get berries and the flyer. Preferably primate. Yeah, he knows where my base is. No, same place. I'm not moving anytime. I mean, I'm planning on moving at some point, but not anytime soon. But that's a mouse for another episode. For those that appreciate the humor in this, cool. For those that don't, oh well. Level 82. That is my man. Alright, since I'm still waiting on that anyways, I'm just going to make sure it didn't pause. No, it didn't. Alright, still going, we're good. Desktop audio is good. Everything's good. Hopefully we're good. Dude, meat is super easy. There should be some cooking in the fire. Alright, and if there wasn't, I mean, I was just going to say that your brother finds it, just, you know, looks around, but yeah. Yeah, primate is a ton, but dude, that's so funny. I did not think I'd have a Bronto by the second episode, but I'll take it. You need to have more movement speed, dude. These Brontos are absurdly slow. Level 83. That is what I'm talking about. You're gonna be like level... What is that? You're gonna be like level, what is that? You're gonna almost be level 200 when you're done taming. That's gonna be fantastic for a pterodon. That's what I'm talking about. Actually, you might be 200 on the dot. Maybe. We'll see. And just so everybody knows, yes, there is a multiplier on taming speed. It's just so it doesn't take like the full half hour 45 it usually does. But it's not really that high. Not as high as it was at one point. That's why it's still taking a bit. Just so it, you know, helps content a bit. Tiny. Well, okay then, Isaiah. Isaiah, that's mad disrespectful, but alrighty then. How close am I? Got 2 dinos this episode, guys. I think that's pretty productive. Isaiah, it's fine. I already killed him once. Isn't it bad? No, I didn't see the point yet. He'll just respawn. Yeah, and I already told him to put a map marker earlier, so he should know where to go. I was getting around to it. Honestly, I didn't expect to have a frickin' extra person. If I only had to worry about myself, I wouldn't have to worry about a bed. Yeah, but he literally has only been on for like an hour. Yeah, we had the one recording that failed, and now I'm trying again. So you know what? Give me a bit of a break, bruh. Give me a bit of a break, bruh. Just throws a brick. Here's your brick. Not a brick, a break. It's like a kid in class. It's like a teacher asks the teacher, "Give me a brick," and it's just like he says it wrong. Teacher's like, "Okay," just straight up throws a brick at the kid. It's like how school used to be. It's like school used to be way more hands-on. Oh my goodness, that's a really bad joke. No clue why I think that's so funny. Alright, one more and then he should be done. Then we'll get on it. You know, while this is going on, he's getting levels, so you know what, it's fine. You guys probably don't see a whole lot of point in increasing his movement speed, though once I get on the Bronzeo and you see how slow he is, you'll understand that giving him movement speed will just make our lives so much better. Also, I had made a comment in the first episode basically talking about how seeing my FPS in the top left. Yeah, apparently I learned that only I can see that after rewatching the recording, so don't sweat some of those comments, but still, if you have any preferences as far as content or what I'm doing, then or just comments on it in general, I appreciate it in the comments below. I'll try and look over all it's put down there. Let's see. Alright, man, you need to keep up. Just so you know, Isaiah, my dinos are on neutral, so do yourself a favor and please try not to hit Antonio or myself while you're at my base. No, I'm bringing dinos over there now and they're on neutral. That's why I'm saying, like, there weren't any before, but there's some pretty big firepower heading back towards my base. Actually, you know what? Let's see what happens. I'm quite curious. Cool. As soon as I get these back to my base, go ahead and call this one, just because it's gonna take a minute. For those that would prefer for me to cut this stuff out, the transporting between my bases, then I'll do that, because I know it can be a little time consuming. As the Bronto is literally knocking down trees as he's walking towards me. That's kind of great. I mean, it is kind of accurate. That dino would be, if it, when it existed, would have been very capable of knocking down trees just by brushing up against them. Just because of how big it is. Give it a second to catch up to me. Alright, let's increase your movement speed some more. See, Isaiah focused more on his dinos, and I focused more on my base. It's kind of how the first episode went. Even though my base is kind of incomplete, but that's because, you know, we're planning to do stuff, episodes failed, it's, yep, not going to try and trick over that road again too much, but, yep. I really want to know what the significance of that tree is. It's so pretty. Maybe you know, Isaiah, there's a tree over here that's, like, lit up in pink. Is there any significance to it? Okay, so it's just aesthetically pleasing. Got it. Okay, yeah, you know, worth a shot. We're actually very close to the base. As soon as we get across the area here, we should be at my base. Okay, frickin' Pterodon, could you not? There, I see it. Is the Bronto still following me? No, it's not. Where'd it go? No. My only point before was Isaiah was try not to do too much for Antonio or else he's not going to learn. Yeah, I killed it somehow. As long as you've raised your melee enough, honestly, levels don't make much of a difference. Like, if you're somebody who's just only increased their melee and you were to go in there with, like, a sword, then you'd be good. I'm pretty much back at base now. How's it oil and stuff? Alright. I'll whistle one more time for neutral. Okay. Tear it on, follow me over here. Crap. Can I make another saddle? What on the one? Titan. Oh my goodness. You got him a T-Rex. Alright, I got both my dinos back to the house. Let me see where we're at time-wise. Got a pretty good episode going here. Dude, I would love another Quetz, but I'm almost shooting 40 minutes on time here. What level is the Quetz? Wait, what level is it? Do you have a spyglass? Come on, man, you gotta move faster. I need you to move faster. Oh man, I like messing with you way too much. Alright, I'll leave you be, I mean, yeah, check when you get a second. I'm not trying to stress on you too much, dude. I appreciate you finding... See, it's because it's because of him that I'm finding these Quetzals. I'm not looking for him at the moment, but he's just passing by them in the world, so I appreciate my man over here. Even if I don't say it, but so often. Alright. I mean, if it's a decent enough level... Actually, I don't even know if I'd be able to go for it right now. Technically speaking. It's like, I'd like to, but can I? Is it really within my ability? I mean, if I made ground... Actually, you know, we'll save a Quetz for another episode, so just leave it. I mean, I'd like another Quetz, but... I mean, I'd love to take it. I just don't know how I'd tame it. Because last time I got lucky with parachutes. That's how I got it last time. Well, actually, let me know what level it is, because if it's a low level, I'll go for it. So as soon as you can check the level on that thing. It was like 15, 16, something like that. What level is the Quetz? Oh yeah, no, it's... I mean, if you want it, you can take it then, but that's the same level as mine. Ish. I think mine was like 16 or 18 or something, but still, it's really not much of an improvement. At least not enough to where I'd actually... of levels. Alright, let's do that. Get to 200% movement speed, boys. That's exactly what you need on a Bronto. Also just killed 2 Brontos. Because he's so slow. I don't... Although I'll probably have lots of people judging me for that choice. I have 19 prime meat, guys, if you guys are planning on taming anything soon. You need to disappear. So, just so you guys know what I meant resource-wise. Is it the same one? I'm just straight up smacking these dinos. But, I think that's pretty good for a first episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.